What did I dial?
Office of the Mayor?
Spokane Mayor?
Yes, sir.
David Connon?
Yes, sir.
Who would be a spokesperson regarding a story and a situation regarding the Marks family, attempted murder and murder there in your city?
Who am I speaking with?
This is Tom Marks with Roma News 7, YouTube.
Probably be our public speaking. Sir, can I get your phone number and I can give you a call, sir?
Can you connect me to their voicemail? I'd rather leave a message.
Can you give me 1 second, please?
Sure can.
Sorry about that, sir. I'm going to transfer you now, okay?
Thank you.
Hi, this is Nate.
Hey, Nate. Tom Marks with Roma News 7, YouTube.
Hi, Mr. Marks.
I was just wondering if you guys can give us a comment regarding attempted murder and the murder of Jimmy Marks and Sally Marks that's been reported to your guys' law enforcement agencies, and it seems like everyone's getting the runaround regarding this whole entire situation. The multi-billion-dollar lawsuit where people were incarcerated for they wouldn't show up to a court proceeding. Frank Harold from your FBI main office there in Spokane no longer works there. Tim Burns no longer works for the ombudsman that was given reports. So would you guys like to go on the record regarding all this?
My office doesn't give comments on pending litigation that's routed through the communications department at the city. I can, however, tell you that this case was dismissed.
Yes, we know why. Hold on. We already know why. When people are incarcerated, how are you going to show up to a court date? Exactly.
My understanding was the federal court dismissed it because you didn't file a response to any of the motions to dismiss.
There was a whole bunch of responses, so let's not even go there regarding that. They're already, we can pull them all up at the public record, but let's like I said, what about the attempted murder? What's going on regarding that? That's what we want to know. Why is there no charges against the officers that are involved, Lonnie Tosford, Spokane Police Department, that had people's lives put in danger with the Spokane Hells Angels?
I don't have a comment on that. Again, the city attorney's office has a policy not to comment. So we have a communications department here with the city who perhaps would offer comment, but I have no comment to that.
Right, so we're not worried about the lawsuit. Like I said, it's just going to get higher because of all the stuff going out there. And we already know, like I said, the FBI is involved, the CIA is involved. We've already left messages to them, and they know that what's going on. And it's a pretty big ordeal regarding the family and, our family that was murdered. Jimmy Marks was murdered by a doctor, and you guys didn't even press charges because you guys were happy that the poor man was murdered by a doctor. And then my grandmother, Sally Marks, was murdered in her home, and you guys tried to rule it as a heart attack when the woman was perfectly fine. So, like I said, it seems like in Spokane, Washington, that the Marks family, ever since that lawsuit that the state lost, you guys lost, for stealing money out of people's homes, detectives and police officers were caught with Rolexes, cash, buying cars from the Spokane Marks family. And it's all documented. So it seems like it's been a vendetta against my family since the beginning. So we want to know, like I said, make sure you give a message to your department or connect me to your relations department so we can get a statement. We want a statement regarding the attempted murder charges, regarding the officer, Lonnie Tosford that put my life, my wife's life, my children, and everybody's lives in harm's way because he was an overzealous, racist police officer.
Yeah, like I said, Mr. Marks, I don't have a comment on that. I can talk to you about the lawsuit that was dismissed, but that's really my own.
Like I said, the lawsuit. Like I said, I'm not worried about that. It's like I said, it's going to be a closed door settlement. No one's really worried about that whole situation. That I'm not worried about. I want to know regarding attempted murder and murder of the Spokane Marks family and the Steves from Tacoma, Washington. That's the comment that I want. I want to know if there's an ongoing investigation regarding Lonnie Tosford, the Hells Angels, people that were involved that tried to murder people at Soulful Soups. The owner of Soulful Soups, her name was Jules, that called 911 that day, that night, from her bar and reported this. Why I reported it through OnStar in my vehicle. So we'd like to know what's going on in that investigation.
And like I said, I don't have a comment because I have no knowledge of any of that. You could contact the Ombudsman's office, perhaps.
Well, Ombudsman doesn't file charges. We've contacted your prosecuting attorney's office. We've contacted everybody that we're supposed to, and you guys are just playing hush-hush regarding murder, and attempted murder. Last I checked, if you murder somebody, you go to prison. Last I checked, you try to murder somebody, you go to prison, even though you're a cop. Correct? Aren't cops being charged now these days? Exactly.
I think cops probably are nationally being charged when they commit murders, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So attempted murder is a chargeable offense, and Lonnie Tosford's going to go down for this. And I will gladly testify against him. So like I said, you're not commenting on it. We got this for the record. Thank you very much. We're not too worried about the lawsuit. Like I said, it broke you guys already. Enjoy the rest of your day.